Hey guys, this is Corbin Hostler with Brainstorm Brewery. I'm here with Eric Klug, who you all know is probably one of the best alterers in the world. So Eric, tell me, what's Gen Con been like for you?
Gen Con has been amazing. Every year I say it's like the best 4 days of my life.
Right.
So next year we'll just kind of top that. So
yeah. How many years you've been coming?
This is my third year, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know.
Gets better every year.
Sure. Yep.
That's how I feel. It was my second time, and it's great again.
Yeah,
so.
it's incredible. It's impossible to describe to anyone who hasn't been. You just kind of have to see it for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Now let's talk about what you do best.
Mm-hmm.
You do the best alters on Magic cards in the community.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you get into this?
Well, it was just kind of a hobby. I've been doing it for about 4 years, and eventually came to the point where I needed a job. I wasn't having much luck in the normal everyday market, so I just kind of took a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found your own niche. I guess, how did you grow? What was that like from the beginning, where hey, I do this for fun, to I'm really going to turn this into a business?
Well, I was already posting a lot of my work online, and that certainly helped. And my previous job is in graphic design, and I was working with a marketing specialist, so I knew a lot about marketing. So it was just a lot about putting my work out there. Social media obviously helped a bit, Twitter, Facebook, and it just kind of grew from there.
Yeah, and now obviously you're, I'm sure, very busy with work, kept busy all the time.
Absolutely.
How if somebody wants to get an altar done for you now, and how much work do you have? How do you balance the workload?
Well, I make sure to only book myself out about 3 weeks, and then we just kind of turn over. I just want to make sure that all the work is done in a timely fashion. They can always contact me via email. If I'm busy, I'll let them know when a good time is to contact me later on.
Right. So how long does the typical altar take?
I shoot for about only one a day because I'm constantly doing work 7 days a week.
Sure.
So if I do any more than that, it's really easy to burn myself out.
Yeah, I imagine so. What's the process like? Do people give you ideas for what they want, or do they say, hey, I want a card altered, what do you think would look cool on this?
Some people, it's a little bit of both. I like to just give me a starting point, and then I can go from there. But if you're looking for something really specific too, I can do that as well. It's more tough for me to kind of just come up with something, out of thin air, because I want cards to be something that you'll like. The commissioner.
Right. So, tell us something people might not know. They think, oh, you just sit around and you draw all day. What is something people might not know about actually, making your living as a card alterist?
I think probably the most surprising thing to people is that how long the cards take themselves. I would say on average, cards are taking maybe 8 hours now. So, when you think, I'm just banging these things out in 2 hours, right? That's not the case at all.
Isn't somebody at a table with a Sharpie.
Yeah,
so.
Sure. It takes a long time, so yeah.
All right, great. Well, Eric, thank you for being with us, man. I appreciate it.
Right.
I'm sure we'll see you again next year at Gen Con.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.